Bọn thế cút bên cùng không không ổn. Anh ấy cực kỳ đang ổn. Xong cho mua sang. Dương chỉ lụa chân mà. Chỉ lụa chốt chân mà. Này, đặt chân hai.
This is the secret of the Chinese. This is how the Chinese live longer. They discovered the fountain of youth. They are exceeding in technology before everybody in the world.
Ui, ổn tình nó.
Because they discovered the fountain of youth is eating edible, right? She's eating this. Oh my God. I know it's hard to look at, but eating that spider is just like eating fruits and vegetables. You know, it's even more than that because you're getting protein from that. You know, you're getting everything that the body needs for nutrients from a live creature. You know, some of y'all think that this is nasty, but this is actually how you supposed to eat. And y'all think that it's vile. You know, America sell foods, you know, that look good and smell good, you know. And you know, it's a market, it's a business, a corporation, you know, and they brainwash you in what you're supposed to eat. And you're dying off that shit. You know. But you won't die off foods when you eat it natural like this. Eating that spider is just like eating a grape or an apple or a plum. It got everything that you need. That's why the Chinese are living long lives.
Ôi em. ជម្រាបសួរពុកម៉ែបងប្អូនទាំងអស់គ្នាបងប្អូនថ្ងៃនេះខ្ញុំមកញ៉ាំអាពីងឆៅជាមួយអំបិលម្ទេសបងប្អូននេះ
Look how young she look. She probably like 60. For real. All jokes aside though, but she probably older than what she look like. Because how you eat, you know, it's just like eating you know, spinach, you know, kale, you know, it's good for you, you know. I mean, all the edibles you get in a live animal.
យើងសិតតែពងឲ្យធំខ្លាំងមែនទែនបងប្អូនទាំងអស់គ្នាមើលនេះអូយបងប្អូនហើយបើបំពងនិយាយថាខ្ទិះប៉ុណ្ណាបងប្អូនឃើញអត់មើលគូតនេះសិតតែពងហ្មងបងប្អូនមួយណាក៏មានពងដែរអាពេញនេះបងប្អូនញ៉ាំទៅដល់ពេញចិត្តហ្មងណាឥឡូវថ្ងៃនេះខ្ញុំសុំញ៉ាំឆៅជាមួយអំបិលម្ទេសម្ដងបងប្អូនអូយសំខាន់គឺកញ្ញាឲ្យឈឺណាបងប្អូនទាំងអស់គ្នាណាសុំដាក់ចឹងមកជាមួយអំបិលម្ទេសបងប្អូនអត់និយាយច្រើនទេបងប្អូនយកមកជ្រលក់ចឹងជ្រលក់ជាមួយអំបិលម្ទេសយើងបងប្អូននេះជ្រលក់ចឹងបងប្អូនមកឃើញមើលគូតវាគូតនឹងកាភីងហ្មងបងប្អូនទាំងអស់គ្នានេះឥឡូវញ៉ាំអី
She gonna tap it. Look, that's where all the fruits and the nutrients is at. I know this hard to watch, but I mean, for real, you have to condition your mind to be disciplined and, you know, and to not look at it as nasty. And I know you just we see they demonize spiders. You know, spiders is looked at as scary, just nasty creatures that, you know, that's violent. You should run from. You know, you're scared of spiders. You know, so but they are actually really good and edible to eat, and they're very good for you.
Good son.
Especially when you eat them alive like that. Look at them, especially when they still crawling. When you eat them alive like that, when you eat the spider alive like that, it's very edible. It's very good for you. We are too Americanized, right? We sell food as a, you know, as a way of life, you know, to get rich off of, you know, and that food, you know, that spider that she's eating is she gonna live till she about 120, because the average, if she keep on eating edibles originally, Alive, especially alive. It's more rich, especially when everything's working and it ain't frozen. You getting everything, all the proteins as it is. You ain't eating edibles.
Nhong bọn ơi. Mời nè. Mời. Cái nháo chư nè bọn này. Mình thôi mà đa tên nó xa bay không bọn. Bọn. Hay mất cút đấy. Bọn thấy á. Cút bên thùng thôm không bọn. Anh này có tí đang bọn. Xong cho mua sang. Không. Cái nháo. Bọn nè. Chỉ luộc mùi má.
She's been eating this since she was a little girl, right? She's probably, like I said, she's older than what she's looked like. And her mind is conditioned, you know. She probably would never have to spend money on food. She just catch these spiders in the land, right? And can eat from them, right? And they live cheap. They ain't never got to go to a grocery store. See all that food you buy from the grocery store and you know, display, but how they display the food in restaurants, to how good it looks. Food's supposed to look good. Food don't supposed to look good, y'all. Food do not supposed to look good. That's why people die early, because they want their food to look good.
Đó. Ai mong ông. Mình thách ăn mình thách hái sang cái kia ông. Sầm khăn á ông. Cái lạnh cũ nè. Lại cho đồng mất nó ui.
I know it's hard to watch. But this is the truth. This is why the Chinese is living so long. Let me show y'all the life average. Like, y'all can look this up in Google. Look in Hong Kong. In Hong Kong, the life expectancy. Like, I'm looking it up from Google. This is what anybody can go look it up. Hong Kong life expectancy from both sexes, 85. 85. So you are expected, the average life expected, you live 85. Japan, I can't pronounce that motherfucker. All of these, look, and that's not a coincidence. And let's go down to America. Where is America at? America is a little low. You know, you get all that fat and you get all that grease and all this prosthetic food. That's what you eating. You eating prosthetic foods. That's why you got a prosthetic body. Prosthetics only can't live long. You got all that prosthetic shit up in your body. Ain't nothing natural. Where is America at? Let's see, where is America at? I'm going down. Oh, there we go. United States. 79. So the life expectancy in Hong Kong, the highest, and they technology too. They take that. That's why they so fucking smart. Because what the fuck they eat, what you eat, what goes on in your body, you eat live creatures, you get smarter. Your brain cells can't work its full capacity when you got all that fake food in you. You got all that, the processed meats. You can't eat. You can't. Your brain only 5%, y'all. Come on, that's ridiculous. You should be able to use 100% of your brain. Because what you eat hinders the processing in your brain cells. America has made food marketable. And that's why you look at eating spiders and bugs and shit in disgust. Because they made food marketable. Food do not supposed to look good at all. It don't. That's why half of y'all can't stay away from sugar. Food do not supposed to look good. You supposed to eat shit alive. The Chinese learned how to eat like the Komodo dragon. That's why it's called the Komodo dragon. When you eat it alive. The monkey still moving. You digest every alive in your digestive system. This is how they learn how to live like the wild. And this may look vicious, but this is how animals in the wild survive. They have to eat shit alive. The Chinese learned that their life expectancy is longer, right? When you eat shit alive.
Để cho nó lạ vậy à? Con má thỏ. Con thỏ.
Y'all think Chinese folks is crazy, man, but this that actually look kind of good though. Let me rewind that back. That actually look. I don't know. I can't even. She put a little salt on that thing. You know what I'm saying? No, put a little, okay. Put one in the mouth. I don't know. Just ate one. Them things crunching like some chips. Eating them motherfuckers like chips. Go here. Ooh, we got squid. He taking a shot of squid. Oh my goodness. This is the best. This is the way to eat. This is how. Because in China, they live. It's a limit in the population on how many kids you can have, and the thing about them, they get rid of the girls mostly. They want to have the boy because they put the boys to work. So in some parts of China, and they feed these boys. like raw to help them live longer. Raw shit. Let's go back. They feed these I'm talking about like baby boys. Yep. We talking about raw shit. We talking about they coming out the stomach. We talking about we don't no. They ain't even get them they didn't even get them a chance. They coming out the stomach eating raw shit. Oh, is it that damn video took that anyway? I'm trying to find this video. There we go. Turn this. And look, shit that we suspect the despise, they eat as edibles. Like these are rats, like baby mice. Baby mice are deemed edible, right? I'm not saying that we should go out and eat raw mice and shit like that. I ain't saying that shit. I'm saying this is the secret. This is the fountain of youth. This is the shit that you don't want to do. You would never do. You would rather eat fried chicken and die at 35 or 40 than eat baby mice and live to 150. Now I don't know what he gonna do with these mice. These some babies. They still alive though. I mean, oh my god, he gonna take the baby mice. Oh my god, is he gonna dip it at least? At least dip the baby mice. At least dip the baby mice on. Jesus. Let me. Oh, and see, they see the Chinese. They eat shit. I don't even know if I can show this shit. You know what I'm saying? This is to give you a little idea. You know, but of what they eat. I guess I can show it because it's for food purposes. Look like a big ass bobcat. Yeah, they eat cat like like we do. It's just a, But he ain't. That's not. He not Chinese. You know. It's some Chinese. Hold on, let me get up out of here. They ain't what I wanted to show. Let me see if this is the video. Yeah. I think this is it. Look, what's that? A snake? It's like a big ass. Oh, okay. See them prepare it. Oh my God. See, when they chop and prepare they shit, they chop it alive. Like that motherfucker's still alive. Hold up. Oh shit. Holy shit. China's technology. I mean, the way they eat, right? What they eat is way more disciplined than we can ever think. Elon Musk said himself, he said, China's technology is far more advanced than the United States has ever been because they control the way they eat. The way they eat is religious. Because they need all of their brain cells. That's why. The country that eats the right thing. And that's what they teach. They understand the blueprint of how to make geniuses. They understand how to make a genius. You have to keep his mind pure. How could you keep his mind pure? By the way he eat. What does he eat? And that what you put in your body creates your mind first. The Chinese know you have to eat right in order. And you have to eat some crazy shit. See, America and all these other countries that sell action and movies and all this other type of shit first, they have to be risky on other shit rather than risky in the foods that they eat. They teach these kids and they give this diet to their kids. At an early age. They start early. Their kids ain't eating chips. No, their kids ain't eat. You know what I'm saying? Y'all give y'all kids chips and gummy bears and all type of candy and ice cream. Their kids ain't never tasted ice cream a day in their goddamn life. Ice cream. They don't even know what the fuck ice cream is. You know how ice cream contaminates you? You know what the sugar from that shit does to you. Any dairy products, any All this shit from the restaurant, it contaminates your brain. You're not able to use the full potential of your brain because what you eat, you are chemistry first before you anything. I don't give a fuck what you say. I don't give a fuck what you think. I don't give a fuck what for philosophy. You are what you eat. And that term is true. You cannot eat anything. You cannot just eat just anything. Because it's just don't affect your brain. It just don't affect your heart. It affects your brain. Everything you eat affects your brain. Motherfuckers dying of heart attacks and strokes and shit. No, it affecting their heart and their brain. They know how to feed their young because the Chinese already know. They already know. From the beginning, this woman have been fed these spiders since she was a baby. They train their kids at the youth. They train them at the youth. This is nothing to them. She's eating these motherfucking spiders like chips. That's why they so smart. What you put in your body is what your brain is going to display. The richer the food, the more alive the food is, the more better the food is for you. The Chinese has discovered the code. I'm gonna show y'all again the life expectancy of a Chinese. Look, Hong Kong is at the top of the list, 85. Life expectancy for both sexes, 85. Females, 88. So if you're a woman, you expected to live to 88, like automatically. That's how good their genes is. And this is the thing about it, genes. If you eat edibles like this, your genes are going to be good because you don't have no sugar, right, in your genes. You ain't got all of that processed meat in your genes. This ain't if your grandparents was eating spiders for a living, you know what I mean? God damn, you would be in perfect health. You wouldn't even ever have to worry about cancer. What's the cancer rate in China? It's very, very, very low. So you rather eat at McDonald's and at Burger King and beat this, you know, and die young than live a long life eating like this. They figured out. They figured it out. And this is and you would not have if your grandparents was eating spiders and edible worms and shit for a living, you wouldn't be so goddamn stupid. And I'm just telling you that for real. You wouldn't be so motherfucking stupid. The dummy that you is. And you, oh man. See, that's why you got to look at shit at a whole other perspective. And you know, you got to be open-minded. And this shit do look disgusting because your mind can't fathom the fact that you can eat a fucking spider. Right? Because you stupid. That's why. You dumb as fuck. You a fucking idiot. You think that they nasty and they trifling and they just no, you is. No, you the one that just nasty, trifling, and disgusting. No, not this woman that eating this spider. You. What you eat and what we eat is way worse than this. Way worse. This is how she's smart. I told this woman is like she probably 55 years old right now. She probably been eating spiders since she was a baby. For real. And this is and this is what they condition. You know, you think it's nasty, but no, that's just like eating fruits and veggies. We can't eat our fruits and veggies. When was the last time you ate a plum or apple or anything edible that comes from the earth? That's another thing. When was the last time you ate something that naturally came from the earth instead of buying it from the store? When have you ate something? When was the last time you ate something without buying it from the store? Have you ate anything that you haven't bought from the store? Think about that. Let me write that down. Have you ate anything have you ever ate anything that hasn't been bought from the store? Think about that. Have you ever in your life have eaten anything that hasn't been bought from the store? Think about that. I just want y'all to just think. Just think for a second. Just think. I don't think you can even think that far. I don't even think that nobody in this motherfucking in the world, in America, could even say that. They ate something that they haven't bought from the store. Ooh. Have you eaten anything that hasn't been bought from the store in your life? Have you eaten anything that hasn't been bought from the grocery store? Have you eaten? I don't think nobody in history in America can say that. Just think about it. Have you ever picked up a bug? Or have you ever picked up I say a berry off a tree and ate it? No, because you don't trust it. Because you trust man first. Yeah. You trust man. That's the only thing you trust man. You don't trust God. You trust man. What man do? That's why you do. That's why you die early, motherfucker. See, you eating from the wrong tree. That's what Adam and Eve, right? For those who believe in that, don't eat off that. You eating off the wrong tree, motherfucker. You supposed to be eating off the tree that got the spiders in the rats and the rodents and all that other type of edible stuff. That ain't just the fruits. The fruits ain't just apples and oranges, what they fooled y'all with. America fooled y'all that the fruits that they was talking about in the Bible that Adam and Eve that ate off of. No. The fruits was the spiders, the fruits was the cockroaches, the fruits was the worms, and all that other type of ants, all type of edibles. It wasn't just motherfucking apples and oranges and berries and all that other type of sweet sugary shit that they didn't brainwash y'all to believe. Fruits was the edibles. See, let me see. Look, these was the fruits. This is the fruits that they was talking about in the Bible that you should eat from, not those goddamn fruits, apples and oranges. Now, that's bullshit. That's the Americanized way to make you buy their product. They make you believe that food is supposed to taste good. Food is supposed to smell good. Food is supposed to look good. And they gave you the wrong. That's why his teeth rotten. Right there. Food is not supposed to look good. Food is not supposed to smell good. Food is not supposed to. It's you eat to live. You eat to survive. That's all food is there for. And food helps you live longer. The technology in China has surpassed the world because the life expectancy is longer. And they know when you eat these type of foods, your brain, the chemistry in your brain becomes more natural chemistry with the earth. They already know you can only connect with the earth. You can only connect with the earth if you eat earthly foods. Let me show y'all the lie in what America sells us and what health is supposed to look like. This is supposed to be the fruits that they sold us. The Adam and Eve, so-called Adam and Eve, right? All right, so this in the Bible, they say, not in the Bible, but in America, the Americanized healthy way to eat. And this is all processed, right? They make these foods you know, uh berries and in carrots and oranges. No, 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 no. That wasn't on the tree of life. The tree of life was filled with caterpillars and worms and spiders and monkeys and all other sourceful type of creatures, right? It wasn't just fruits. You have to eat off of this fruit. See, this is what the Bible was referring to. It's the forbidding fruit. The forbidding fruit was the apples and the oranges and the bananas. That was the forbidding fruit in the Bible. The forbidden fruit in the Bible was the apples and the oranges. The ones that God wanted Adam and Eve to eat off of the tree of life were the caterpillars and the rodents. They was the fruits that the humans needed to eat. And the spiders. No wonder you surrounded by spiders in your house. Whatever. That's what God reminded you of, what, like the rainbow, the spiders and the ants. And no wonder why ants come into your house. You're supposed to eat ants. You're supposed to eat everything that you see. When you eat the what America have to the Americanized way, not just the Americanized way, but the economy was survive off of food. You die off of this faster. And it's meant to kill you. See, this is the thing about it. China, they openly say, you know what, you can only have one child per couple. One child, 2 kids per couple. However they want to do it. America, oh, you can have as many as you want, but they introduce you with these foods, which kills you off immediately. See, when you eat these foods, the forbidden fruits that God not told you not to eat, and you still eating it, right? You abort your kids automatically. Like your sperm cells get lower. And when you eat these forbidden fruits that you don't supposed to eat, which God told you not to eat, even though you might not see the effects, within yourself, but you see the effects in your generation, which Adam and Eve suffered in their generation of pain, come to the woman. The woman got to have, give pain through birth. Yeah, it's based on what she ate, right? Off the tree, off the wrong tree. So it's based off what you eat and what your kids gonna suffer. Your kids suffer off based off what you eat right now. Your kids suffer based off what you eat. This is instilled in China. This is instilled in their kids at a young age. We talking about when they months old. They give them organic so they won't be tainted. Especially they strong, because they need their mind, because guess what? Food makes your mind. Food is your mind. This is how the Chinese knew to eat shit raw, right? And they already knew the dynamics or the forbidden fruit. They knew the forbidden fruit was the apples and the oranges, in the bananas, in the carrots. That's the forbidden fruit. The real fruit, which God told Adam and Eve to eat, was the spiders and the rats and the worms. For real. And the roaches. Roaches existed for billions of years. God created roaches for man to eat. That's why spiders and rats and roaches is in your crib now, because it's for a reason. I mean, come on now, y'all. Y'all think that I'm just it's reminding you what you should be eating. And I'm telling y'all the truth of the forbidden fruit. The forbidden fruits is the fruits that you taught to see as fruits that's good for you. And it's not good for you. It's good for monkeys. It's good for gorillas. It ain't good for humans. Fruits and vegetables ain't good for humans. They are only good for monkeys and gorillas. Rodents is good for humans. Where that woman at? Rodents is good for humans. Y'all ate off the wrong tree. Hold on. I'm telling y'all, rodents. This is what humans supposed to eat. Y'all see what she about to put in her mouth? I know it's disgusting, but let me tell y'all this. This is what humans is supposed. This is what God told Adam to eat the fruits, the tree to eat from. You know, spiders live in trees. Spiders come from trees. Uh, don't eat that fruit that the spiders eat, in the ants eat. Because guess what? Well, the ants and the spiders, they go to the tree where the fruit is, right? They supposed to eat the fruits to get the nutrients from the fruits. We don't supposed to eat the fruits. The spiders is supposed to eat the fruits. In the goddamn ants supposed to eat the fruits. They the ones supposed to eat the fruits that's growing from the trees and the berries. And then we're supposed to eat them, because that's how they get fat and lustrous. So we don't supposed to eat the fruits. So we actually stealing the fruits in the vegetables that the spiders and the worms and the ants and the cockroaches are supposed to eat, right? We stealing their food and selling it to ourselves. But we naturally supposed to eat the spiders after they eat the fruits. And that's provide them more that's why that spider's so fat. Those spiders get nice and fat. And they full of nutrients because they eat fruits from fruit trees, and they eat different creatures and all that other type of stuff. But spiders, I mean, the nutrients that a human can only get nutrients, the proper nutrients from the spider. That's why the human dies of cancer. Humans don't supposed to have cancer. It don't supposed to exist in humans. and all these other billion types of diseases. We don't supposed to eat fruit. I'm telling y'all, fruit is only made the Adam and Eve. I'm telling y'all you ate from the wrong tree. The tree y'all supposed to eat from is from the tree where the spiders and the worms come from. And that's what you're supposed to eat. The spiders and the worms. She's doing it right. You conditioned not to do that. That's why a lot of people, Americans, are sick. You sick of looking at this. Like, that just makes you look sick. Like, for real. This is sick to you. Like, oh, I can't watch that shit. But you're actually sick. Like, from not eating it. you ain't living long. The Chinese has fed their young edible natural creatures that naturally grow, and they produce them. They produce a lot of them, and they breed them for them to eat. They breed spiders. She didn't get all these spiders from. Look at all these spiders she got to eat. And this is the thing about it. You ain't even got to keep them in a refrigerator or nothing like that. We got to use refrigerators to keep our shit, up to par. We got to keep our shit at a certain temperature. No, she just got to keep them alive until she ready to eat them. And then you know what? She can keep on breeding them and keep on breeding them and keep on breeding them for life. These spiders last a long time. And you know what? You can make certain different types. Look at that sauce she made with them spiders, them live spiders. I mean, come on now. And she ain't never got to go to a grocery store. Never got to go. And guess what? She gonna live till she about 140. I give her 140. You eating these edible spiders, she gonna live forever. She's a fucking genius too, probably. Oh God. And it's the truth. Look, you ain't smart. Your body is contaminated with all that sugar. What was the last thing you ate? I'm gonna ask you that. I'm gonna ask you that. What was the last thing that you eat? And did you have to buy it when you eat? Yeah. No. I ain't talking about with nobody else's money. No, with nobody else's money. What was the last time that you ate something that you didn't have to buy or nobody else have to buy? We talking about natural, right? Have you ever ate anything that you didn't have to buy from the store? That's tough. Why? You don't do it because you do not trust. You trust man-made shit. You trust labels. You trust God. And the thing about it is, You've been told wrong that Adam and Eve ate that apple. Yeah, it was an apple. I'm gonna rephrase this. It was an apple because an apple is the wrong thing to eat. God told them to eat off the tree where the spiders and the worms was. We have to eat in order to live long. We have to eat natural stuff that's living. That's why I'm gonna show y'all again. In Hong Kong is at number one, the number one country in its life expectancy. Number one, because they are most effective. They are the most effective. In technology, because they know in order for them to be smart, they have to know what to eat, the right things to eat. It's all in what you, the secret is in what you eat. This is the moral of the story, y'all. It's what you eat. Determine your generation. And Hong Kong, China is at number one in life expectancy. What you put in your body is what you selfish when you go to Burger King and eat all this shit. We've been duped, y'all, to think that Adam and Eve ate, you know what I'm saying? Some fruit, ate off just the wrong tree. The deal was Adam and Eve ate off the tree where it was fruits and vegetables. They didn't eat off the tree where it was spiders, ants, and worms, which humans survived off of centuries before we was even colonized. In the Stone Age. I got more on this. I thank y'all for joining tonight. I appreciate it. Click that like button. Oh man. I got a whole lot more. Be sure to subscribe to Infinity Game. We got documentary and we got documentaries coming. And we got a new studio that we building. So hit that like button, subscribe. As always, we in the health too. We got multiple channels. Subscribe to all of them. Thanks for joining. Peace.